Ah, so bright. Hey everyone. ToneGeek here. I have another ToneGeek Pokemon White Adventure episode. Why, Cheren? Why do you feel this need to see how strong I clearly am compared to you? Well, whatever. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by Cheren. Anyway, on the last ToneGeek's Pokemon White Adventure episode, we made our... Holy crap, TMNT is faster than something? No, damn it, I'm getting off topic. We battled the gym leader, Elisa, and obtained the Bolt Badge in a really long, overdue manner, which wasn't needed because of her crappy tactic of Volt Switch to the other Emolaga, because she just happens to have two, because at this point in time, there's only two electric types you can come across. And Sage. It's grass, right? Have you been paying attention? Why would I? You think I would be paying attention to what Pokemon freaking Cheren has by now, but frankly, I don't. Ugh. Leech Sea. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be, well, we're here on Route 5, battling dear old Cheren, my boy. Because we need to progress to Driftveil City. And in case you ever came here to battle some of the trainers to, you know, grind up a bit for Elisa, then you would know that the bridge, well, it's kind of not working. I mean, it's raised up, and for whatever reason, they won't let us pass unless we get permission from a gym leader or something. Because, you know, that totally makes sense. Tranquil. Bird type, right? Which essentially means that TMNT's super awesome ancient power would work. But then again, this is TMNT we're talking about. I mean, surprisingly enough, the guy was able to outspeed a Liepard, but... Yeah, but not quite enough to outspeed a Tranquil. Anyway, ancient power. Sweet. You managed to knock out a Tranquil, but not an Emolaga. Well, at least you're level 41 now, and trying to learn Smackdown. I always prefer that over Roar. It's funny, because there's a move in this game called Roar, but it's not the same. Whatever. It too is a rock type move, only 50 power, but it actually makes a flying Pokemon fall to the ground, which would then make them open up to ground type moves. So let's see, what would I be willing to give up? Do I want to give up Crunch? I mean, I don't really know. Do I want to give up Brine? Aquajet always lets TMNT go first, which is awesome because he's slow. But Brine, if the target's HP is down to about half, the attack will double its power. Screw it, I don't care. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to learn Smackdown anyway, since, you know, the freaking move, since it won't do TMNT very good. Yeah, me with words. And look who came to say hi. Pignite, a fire type. And Pignite has a citrus berry. You know, it's so good that I've got this water rock type, which is, you know, weak to the fighting now, apparently, as well. But frankly, I wanted to use TMT because I used it before in my first playthrough of the game, and, you know, I liked him. He was awesome. Why? Why can't I beat you? Because you're a little girl. How the hell did you get behind us, huh? Or in front, over there, I mean. Well, then again, I did go to the Pokemon Center, so... Oh, you two are friends? That's nice. How you're helping each other get better by competing. No, Cheren just wants to see if he can whoop my ass. Which he can't. Because he sucks. Like a girl. Huh? What the... Oh, wife, it isn't Elisa. Art festival's grand. Life should be enjoyed. Who is this man? He's so bizarre and... Somehow I don't like him. This is Alder, the Unova Region's champion. Get the fuck out. Really, this guy? Champion? Why would the champion mean goofing off in a place like this? Because he has nothing better to do because he sucks. I heard that remark. You're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Alder. I'm the Unova Pokemon League champion. My voice is getting softer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm on a voyage. Sure, on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. I'm Cheren from Unova Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. Then what do you plan to do after becoming champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? The strongest trainer, that's the champion. No, actually, it's the trainers after beating the champion. Actually, that's not true, because in this game, but never mind. Becoming stronger, you say. Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. Isn't my troubles. I'm helping many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokemon battle with those two? Hey, you two, come here for a moment. Understood. But before that... thanks, Cheren. Okay, let's battle. I mean, I clearly don't want to whoop these kids and show how awesome I am if my Pokemon are low-leveled, or not low-leveled, but low health. I mean, that would just show you up completely, Cheren. But whatever, here are some youngsters that we do not care about. They both have the exact same Pokemon. But they're of this opposite gender. Where have I seen that before, huh, Lisa? Whatever, here are some Herdiers to, you know, lengthen out this battle by their long overdue. Okay, only one of them had it. Anyway, I don't know what to do. I've never been in a situation like this before. Hey, I was aiming for that Herdier. Wow, my god! Cheren, you suck! Did you use that life part against Elisa? I mean, probably not against the... Well, maybe against the Emolagas, but sure as hell not against the zebra thing. I mean, you would have been torn to bits! Oh, there goes Liepard. Oh no! And again, I am rock type, so... Anyway, let's crunch a dog. Whoa! Game frame lag there for a moment, jeez. I mean, I've seen that quite a lot throughout the course of this game before, where it's just... Well, usually when I've been riding on my bike or something and the frames just seem to drop. Never seen that in a Pokemon game before, but whatever. Smack down! Yes, we throw a rock at it and it falls on top of it. Somehow. That works. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, I love this game. Well, not really, but I like the fact that on a double team you can select the blank screen if, you know, you kill the opponent's Pokemon off, and yet it'll still just aim for the other one. You couldn't do that in the old game, oh no. Well, you know, the previous game, I should say. I mean, you had to switch it over to the actual Pokemon that on screen, but... My Pokemon was so cute. No, it wasn't. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if you are a Pokemon like you with strength, there are also people who are happy just being a Pokemon. There are many different people, many different entities. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold different views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Let's roll! The Driftveil Drawbridge is just ahead. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. Yeah, and yet he still gets beaten by N. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Spoilers! This way! Thanks, Cheren. I would never have known. I mean, heaven forbid, everyone just runs off to the side of the screen and I have no idea where they go. Now to contact it. Telepathy, you know. It's me, Elisa. Please lower the Drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers who want to challenge you. Okay. Thanks. Now, watch this. So what you're saying is that Clay is such an uptight asshole that, you know, he just leaves the bridge raised up so that no one can ever get to him, and he needs Lisa to say, oh, I got a couple of strong trainers here, you might want to face them. I mean, that's pretty selfish of him. I have a TV gig, so I've got to go! A gym leader of the next town may take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you. What am I as a trainer? I prove I'm right by getting stronger and winning in battle, even against the champion. Yeah, thanks there, Cheren. Son of a bitch won't let me through! Anyway. Welcome to the evil, menacing sounding bridge ever. Not quite N's bridge, but my god, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this bridge? Why does it feel like I'm going to the other side? You know, to the other side. You know, Driftveil, that place. Anyway, something interesting about this game when it comes to bridges is that Pokemon tend to like to fly over them a lot, and they tend to drop a feather exactly right below them. They'll usually be ones that you can give to a Pokemon and, you know, raise their EVs. It's basically like, you know, the protein, calcium, iron, all that stuff, but, you know, not as effective, but you can give a lot more to your Pokemon. There are also some feathers that, like, or a feather that doesn't do anything at all, but just can be sold cheaply. And sometimes you may not be given a feather, but rather a battle with a Pokemon that we have yet to see. Okay, there's another one nearby. Oh, he was over here somewhere. Nope. I hear the bastard. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Yep, here we go. Instance of a battle. Here is a Pokemon we've not yet seen. A Ducklet. Ooh, wow. Great names. Great names we got going on here. So I want to test out a Fairy by using... Well, I said I was going to use a Fairy where I was going to use Smackdown and switch to Vector to see if, you know, it really does work in the favor of making ground-type moves hit the flying types. Because I wasn't really too sure. But, you know, whatever. Something to be expected when using a super effective move on a Pokemon. Duh. Seriously, what is up with this bridge music? Okay. Aw, I thought we were almost gone. I don't want to be here anymore. When a ship passes, the bridge raises and lowers, but Clay controls when the ships run from the start, so when the bridge is raised and lowers, up to Clay. Yeah, that asshole. Okay. Please don't be a Pokemon. God, what? What? Seriously, I don't ever remember running into this many Douglets. I mean, with later bridges, and spoilers, there's later bridges to come, I usually hardly run into any Pokemon. I usually get my desired feathers. And I hear another one. There is. Seriously, what the hell? What, is it just at this first bridge you actually come across where Pokemon are flying above? Is it just a high possibility of running into this little blue shit? Is that really what this is? When Driftveil is maintained? I'm gonna say I'm not good with words, but when it comes to mind is the cold storage. And Charles. What the? Who's Charles? Oh, whatever. I'm glad to be in some cheery beat music that kind of sounds sort of like it would be in some sort of Asian-filled sort of place. That's not racist at all. It gives me that sort of... Just hearing it now, it has that sort of vibe to it. Bridges are amazing, because they are a symbol of connecting the world. But the guy on Route 5 is saying the same thing, isn't he? Oh ho ho! Anyway, as long as I'm just away from, you know, death-filled bridge. And, welcome to Driftveil. Oh, is that supposed to be a boat? I always thought it was that big piece of, you know, meat that, you know, that woman at the drive-in gives to Fred Flintstone and it tips the car over. Yeah, well. Yeah, you learn something new every day. Oh, god damn it. Cheren. So yeah, no. I need to be more... I don't know what the word is for clay. I just, you know, what his voice would... I know what he's saying, like... I need to get into character. It helps me. So you're the trainers Lisa was talking about, huh? That doesn't sound right at all, but... I'm Clay. I'm the gym leader around these parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. Cause when we lowered the bridge, that Team Plasma guys we caught done escaped in all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how is it our fault that they escaped? You can say whatever you want. What important is you showed up and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Damn it, Clay. Well, I suppose that's fair, but really, we would have looked for Team Plasma even if they hadn't asked. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch. Toku, I'll go on ahead. I fail to see how, you know, him lowering the bridge caused Team Plasma to escape into the cold storage. Spoilers! God damn it. A terrific trainer. Let me share a training tip with you. During a battle with a trainer, even if your Pokemon's items are taken away, don't worry, that will return to you safely after the battle. But the disposable items seem to disappear. I work in the cold storage. The cold storage is in the southernmost part of the city. Thanks. Actually, now I think of it, this kind of reminds me of a Toho theme. I don't know why. I don't know, there's been some very sort of Asianist music. I gotta stop saying that. That doesn't make me sound racist at all. Anyway. Those Team Plasma Plagmas. Team Plasma. Trying to cause tooth decay. Anyway, those Team Plasma meanies forced me to battle them. And when I lost, they stole my Pokemon. That's because you suck. I don't know, maybe because this reminds me of, like, Yugi's music. You know, the big one with the horn. You know, if any of you actually, you know about Toho. Hey, the professor gave you a Pokemon to start your journey, right? If that Pokemon is still with you, and you have a strong bond, you two have a strong bond, there's a special move it can learn. Want me to teach it a battle combo move? I'm actually kind of good. Is that so? Ooh! Basically, what he's talking about is, Grass Plague, I think it's called. And basically, it's a okay grass move, in a sense, I think. But, you know, it's one of those, oh, it worked a lot better when this happens, sort of thing. And basically, the idea is it works better with a Pokemon that has Water Pledge, or something like that, I think, so. And it doesn't really work as well, since, you know, you only have one starter, so. Yeah, here we go. Water Pledge, Fire Pledge, and Grass Pledge. These three moves will create a special effect if they are combined in a battle. And I don't think he can teach it to any, like, you know, just like, oh, teach your starter, like, Grass Pledge, and if you have Water type, I'll teach that Water Pledge, and if you have Fire type, I'll teach that Fire Pledge. I think it's just as long as it's a starter, so. I guess it really only works well if you're, you know, battling alongside with an actual other human being in Pokemon games. You know, when you're going Wi-Fi. When I win, it's because of my Pokemon. When I lose, it's because of me. That's how I always think. If you get conceited, you get sloppy fast. Hey there, trainer. Have you ever battled the Elite Four of the Pokemon League? You can't battle them unless you have 8 badges, right? That's true. On the other side of the ocean, there are a lot of different people and a lot of different Pokemon, aren't there? Yes. Is that really foreshadowing, though? Some kids are catching and training Pokemon close to the cold storage. Good for them. Why can't I go past this, huh? I mean, that tunnel thing, I could have sworn I've seen another one of those in somewhere in the region. Elsewhere in the region, you know. Move. Jeez, just cause Team Plasma stole your Pokemon doesn't mean you can get in my way. Anyway. Yeah, I thought I saw one of these, but I think I'm just, you know, going crazy. Maybe it leads to another region. Oh. Maybe that's why we can't get past, cause it's Nintendo being like, oh look, we'll start spreading we'll hope that people start spreading rumors that as long as you do this sort of thing, you'll get something special in return. Like you can go to another region, just like, you know, if you move this truck, you'll get Mew, but you need strength, and we don't have that yet. Anyway, this video is coming up to about 24.5 minutes now, so that's pretty precise, right? But, so yeah, anyway, on the next episode, I might as well just continue our little, exploration of Driftveil and its Asianist music. And in the next episode, that's what we're exactly going to be doing. Spoilers! See you guys. See you guys then.